Okay, from one equity market to one stock that has been under tremendous pressure. Ranbaxy, well, when it rains, it pours, it seems. So there's more bad news in store for Ranbaxy. It's down about close to 6% right now on news reports which suggest that after Paonta Sahib and Dewas, now the company's third facility in Mohali may be in violation of the US FDA norms. Ekta Batra joins us now. She'll give us the long list of problems that Ranbaxy has been facing. Ekta.
Thanks, Sonia, for that. Well, actually, just to clarify, there are reports currently doing the rounds that Ranbaxy has been issued a 483 on the Mohali plant. Now, what that means with regards to a 483 is that they are basically certain observations which are listed by the US FDA that when they come for an inspection, they see some certain things which are not in compliance with their certain certain regulatory requirements that they have. Hence, they issue a 483 to the company with regards to that certain plant. If those certain regulatory requirements are still not complied by with the company for a certain period of time, then the US FDA issues a warning letter to that particular company with regards to that particular plant. Now, Paonta Sahib and Dewas were much more serious in terms of Ranbaxy, and currently these are just reports. For example, when a company does get a 483, they do not really have to reveal it to the entire investor community, etc., unless that actually turns into a warning letter. That's pretty much what the protocol has been, according to a lot of analysts. So right now we don't have confirmed reports that whether or not the 483 has been issued. But what a lot of analysts are now talking about is that there is a high likelihood of a 483 being issued to Ranbaxy with regards to the Mohali plant. Why is that so? That's simply because there is one particular drug called Diovan generic which the company was expected to get approval for last year, which is basically in September 2012. They haven't been able to get approval from the US FDA, which was actually expected to trigger the exclusivity for Ranbaxy. Remember, they had exclusivity for Diovan all the way till December 2012, which was so there were continuous delays on this particular drug. Hence, they still haven't received approval for Diovan generic, and it assumes of importance simply because it was filed out of Mohali plant with regards to this particular FTF. So hence, because of the fact that they haven't received approval for so long, analysts are now thinking that maybe there is a 483 which was issued to the Mohali plant. Hence, there was a constant regulatory delay that we saw in terms of this particular drug getting approval. Now, if in case there is a 483 that Mohali does get, that comes upon Mohali, there is a way forward. For example, if they do solve the issues, then the US FDA will give a thumbs up to the Mohali plant and things continue as per normal business. But the Mohali plant actually was an important part of the Ranbaxy strategy going forward, because Paonta and Dewas, we all know the problems there. But there was a lot in terms of a strategy shift that maybe there could be some amount of manufacturing that could shift from Om Labs all the way to Mohali, because it's just a bigger plant in terms of capacity, etc. So hence, if these problems do come up for Ranbaxy with regards to the Mohali plant, then things will definitely go off track. And not to mention that it is definitely a big sentiment negative for Ranbaxy, simply because of all the problems that they've been incurring, and that the Mohali plant will then be a huge deterrent in terms of their US business if in case there is a 483 which is issued, if in case there was a 483 issued, and if in case that does turn into anything more serious from the US FDA side.
All right. At the moment, still a report. We'll have to take cognizance of that, but the stock has taken a beating. In fact, CNBC TV 18 had on June 13th first raised the issue of the Mohali unit with the management, and speaking to our correspondent Archana Shukla, Arun Soni, the managing director and CEO of Ranbaxy, had denied that there was any warning. So it's important to hear out the company, albeit this is a June 13th recording.
Now, we continue to make, even in 2013, submissions from Mohali.
So you're saying there has not been any probe by the US FDA in Mohali in the recent times after it got approval?
We continue to make our regulatory submissions from Mohali, and as and when we get approvals, we will commercialize those products from Mohali.